you are in for a true treat. The wittiest, most intelligent content creator on YouTube, always calm and polite. Here is the ineffable Muckster.
Hello, people. So, let me tell you a little bit about me, how I grew up. I think anybody who knows me here at all knows I was never in the military, but I was surrounded by people who were in the military. My parents were World War II generation, so my father was in the Navy. My mother was a Rosie the Riveter. One of my mother's brothers spent pretty much the entire war in a Japanese POW camp because he was on Wake Island. Another of her brothers got a Bronze Star in World War II and a Silver Star in Korea. I had various cousins served in Vietnam. I was at the age where people just a couple years ahead of me in school were going to Nam. So I knew people who served. I knew people who died there. And the town I grew up in, the biggest day of the year is the 4th of July. It's a very patriotic town. Our town park has memorials to people who've died in various wars. So yeah, it's one of those things where I always respected veterans, and I think no matter what your service was, you deserve to be respected for that. Now, you don't deserve to get a lifetime pass on everything you do, but you deserve to get the respect you earned, no matter what you did, as long as you served honorably. If you were a cook, if you were a combat veteran, if you were SEAL Team 6, whatever you served, you deserve respect. You were part of the effort at the time. So one of the things I really hate is stolen valor. Now, I can all remember in these YouTube circles, the most famous stolen valor was Kaiser. There's been others. If you follow Master Sarge retired, he's called out a few different people for it. And now there's another part of stolen valor that I call exaggerated valor. That's people who actually did serve, but they tell stories about things that they never actually did. It makes themselves sound bigger. Now, let me tell you, like I said, I've known an awful lot of vets. And really, very rarely do they talk much about their service anyway, especially to somebody who wasn't there with them. And also, there's only one person, and you all know who I'm talking about, who I have ever heard tell people to thank him for his service. Nobody else I've ever known who wore a uniform talked like they expected thanks for it. So, you might have seen yesterday I put up a video called, I think, Todd likes criticism. Todd invites criticism, something like that. And it was about our old buddy, generally spastic, who he had somebody on his panel who wanted to ask him a couple of questions, and Todd just totally freaked out. Because, when you're a narcissistic asshole, there's nothing you hate more than having somebody question you. And I keep thinking about one part of that whole thing, and I'm going to show you that part. And I'm going to tell you why it in particular bothers me. Let's bring the video up.
Attention please. The following video has nothing to do with any racist, misogynistic, homophobic, anti-Semitic, lawn gnomes you may know of.
Yeah, you always have to have the disclaimer.
Yeah.
How talking
Fuck you,
about
dude. You want to
military
fucking meet?
that
You want to fucking meet me, cocksucker? Please say yes.
Oh God,
What?
you've already threatened me.
Now let's remember there, and the little thing came up right there. This is a guy who keeps talking about being a Christian. He's all about God and all about Jesus and all about love. I'm pretty sure I saw a clip of his just 2 days ago where he was telling his viewers, I'm not going to get angry anymore. I'm not going to do that. It's not the right way to be. And then this is the day after. Let's get back to it.
Before, give me a break.
Right
Give me a
outside
break.
the main gate. And then you can follow me.
Let me also mention, you notice the other guy there, his name is Chris. You'll notice through this whole thing, he never raises his voice. Nothing. Sorry, I'm getting to be like Hill Pirates and Finkel interrupting my video too much.
Wherever the fuck I go, and we'll fucking see how it fucking ends up for you, tough guy.
It's
Fort
not
Knox,
threatening
you
you.
name
It's
the
talking
fucking
about
time.
you,
We'll
about
meet
your
there at fucking
service.
high noon. We'll meet there at high
You
noon,
got
dude.
put in the
Name the time
mailroom.
and the fucking date.
You got
piece
put
of shit.
in a fucking.
Name the time
goddamn
and date, you little
prison.
cocksucker. Name it. Name the fucking time and date, or shut the fuck up. Name it.
Is
You
that
tell
what
me when you
mean?
want to fucking meet there, and I will fucking live stream you not showing up, you fucking pussy. Name it.
Is this what a man of God
I'll
needs,
have no
right?
fucking excuse. It's a fucking 5-minute drive from my house.
Oh, okay.
I will have no excuse not to show up, tough guy. Fucking name the time and the date, you cocksucker. I'll bring my DD-214. You fucking bring yours. And then, you know what? Maybe we can go to the fucking pit. And maybe we can fucking wrestle in the pit and fucking see who the fucking tough guy is. I'll take my fucking 50% disabled fucking combat vet status and whoop the fuck.
Okay. Right there. That's the part that gets me. I'll take my 50% disabled vet status. Todd, you lying piece of shit. You didn't have a combat injury. Back when you first used to talk about this stuff, you were mostly honest about it, although you still tried to exaggerate. Remember the deal where you had the ID card that Stone Vet totally disproved for what you were trying to show it for. You got injured. As far as I know, yeah, you really do have 50% disability. Still not an excuse for not working, by the way. There's people that show up to work every day in wheelchairs. But you hurt your leg, boo-hoo. But you did it in training. At the beginning, you even admitted that, although you used to say it was like a combat injury. No, it wasn't. It was in training. You were hurt. Fine. If you were disabled, if the VA thinks that qualifies as disability, fine. But don't call it a combat disability. You weren't in fucking combat, you lying piece of shit. Every time you do things like that, you're demeaning the service of real veterans. And that's right, I'm not calling you a real veteran. I would have before you started this crap, but no, no. Now you're just a lying piece of shit, trying to claim more than what you actually did. It is not a combat injury. It was a training injury. It was an accident because you didn't know how to get out of a fucking helicopter. God damn it. So just shut the hell up. Stop pretending to be a Christian. You prove every day that that's not true. You're a racist, bigot. You're a homophobe. You're a misogynist. You're anti-Semitic. You're full of hate. You stupid little gnome. Is that what Jesus wants? You piece of shit. And you know what? Any of your little supporters that watch this, fuck you too for helping him along. You're in there letting him make money off of this bullshit. Oh, that's what I had to say. By the way, Finkel, as I've told you, I'm disappointed in you too for going over there and making this guy look good. Because you're somebody who's a real veteran. You've never exaggerated what you had to do. You're somebody people like and respect. And when you go over there, you're just adding that to his piece of shit channel and letting him make more money off of his fucking lies and racism and hate. Okay. I'm just going to leave you with one little last piece of this, and then I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
I settled. You know what I mean? I settled for an average woman. She's a good solid 5.5, maybe a 6 on a good day. And that is perfectly fine with me.
And that's the way it is.
Well, that was disappointing.